Hello everybody! Thank you for joining us today as we read stories from this wonderful book called A Treasury to Read with Mummy. We'd like to say hi to all of our wonderful friends, all the little boys and girls around the world for joining us today. Let's get started. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks who had beautiful golden hair. She lived in a little cottage right at the edge of the forest. One morning, before breakfast, Goldilocks skipped into the forest to play. She soon strayed far from home and began to feel hungry. Just as she was thinking about going home, a delicious smell wafted through the forest. She followed it all the way to a little cottage. I wonder who lives here, thought Goldilocks. She knocked on the door. Knock, knock. But there was no answer. As Goldilocks pushed gently on the door, it swung open, and Goldilocks stepped inside. The delicious smell was coming from 3 bowls of steaming porridge on a table. There was a great big bowl, a middle-sized bowl, and a teeny tiny bowl. Goldilocks was so hungry that she tried the porridge in the biggest bowl first. "Oh, too hot!" she cried. Next, she tasted the porridge in the middle-sized bowl. "Yuck! Too cold!" she splurted. So Goldilocks tried the porridge in the teeny tiny bowl. "Yum!" she said. "Just right." And she ate it all up. Goldilocks saw 3 comfy chairs by the fire. There was a great big chair, a middle-sized chair, and a teeny tiny chair. "Just the place for a nap," yawned Goldilocks sleepily. She tried to scramble onto the biggest chair. "Too high up!" she gasped, sliding on the ground. Next, Goldilocks tried the middle-sized chair, but she sank into the cushion. "Too squishy," she grumbled. So Goldilocks tried the teeny tiny chair. "Just right," she sighed, settling down. But Goldilocks was full of porridge and too heavy for the teeny tiny chair. It squeaked and creaked, creaked and cracked, then crash! It broke into teeny tiny pieces, and Goldilocks fell to the floor. "Ouch!" she said. Goldilocks climbed up the stairs. At the top, she found a bedroom with 3 beds. There was a great big bed, a middle-sized bed, and a teeny tiny bed. "I'll just lay down for a while," yawned Goldilocks. So she clambered onto the biggest bed. Too hard, she grumbled. Then she lay down on the middle-sized bed. Too soft, she mumbled. So she snuggled down in the teeny tiny bed. Just right. She sighed and fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, a great big daddy bear, a middle-sized mommy bear, and a teeny tiny baby bear returned home from their walk in the woods. The porridge should be cool enough to eat now, said Mummy Bear. So the three bears went inside their cottage for breakfast. Someone's been eating my porridge, growled Daddy Bear, looking at his bowl. Someone's been eating my porridge, gasped Mummy Bear, looking into her bowl. Someone's been eating my porridge, squeaked the baby bear, and they've eaten it all up. Then Daddy Bear went over to his chair. Someone's been sitting in my chair, he roared. There's a golden hair on it. Someone's been sitting in my chair, growled Mummy Bear. The cushion's all squashed. Someone's been sitting in my chair, cried Baby Bear, and they've broken it. The three bears stomped upwards. Daddy Bear looked at his crumpled bed covers. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, he grumbled. Mummy Bear looked at the jumbled pillows on her bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, she said. Baby Bear padded over to his bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, he cried, and they're still there. At that moment, Goldilocks woke up. When she saw the three bears, she leaped out of the bed, ran down the stairs, through the door, into the forest, and all the way home. And she never visited the house of the three bears again. The end. That was a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. Now please remember to go back into your books and take a look at all the wonderful drawings. We'd like to say goodbye to all of our wonderful friends, all the little boys and girls around the world. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.